Catch a break. Lowbrow, that's what we're going to talk about today. Absolutely amazing style, sarcastic, with a lot of irony, small details, bright colors, exaggerated plots, and a caricature approach. This is likely a small fraction of the epithets that I could attribute to this particular style of writing. Actually, this is a very cool style. He appeared in the 1960s in America, in Los Angeles, and became a kind of challenge, an embodiment of rebellion. And I managed to defeat this style in Leonardo. That is, it is generated in a wonderful way. These are remarkable outcomes that can genuinely be utilized to generate a multitude of distinct and impressive designs, merchandise, including printing on t-shirts, stickers, and a wide array of other items and products. So the images that I have taken have turned out to be really impressive, and they truly captivate me. Completely distinct storylines and dedicated fan bases, for instance, animated series such as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just a few incredibly abstract scenes showcasing hot rods, the mesmerizing world of cyberpunk, and intriguing interpretations of the iconic film Back to the Future that will leave you captivated. The Smoking Ballerina is nothing more than a mishmash of a retro cartoon character, just a whimsical creation with no real significance. Ghost Rider. I would like to make a separate note of this fantastic picture, which showcases Conor McGregor portraying a Sailor Popeye character with great brilliance and authenticity. It ended up being very cool. Barbie, who tends to overeat, has a noticeably larger body size. Monkey Punk, such an abstract, provocative theme of pinup, Pikachu, another McGregor. That is, the results are really cool, very original, non-repetitive, very diverse. So let's move on to the prompt. I currently have 2 prompts, one of which I have already generated with the assistance of my assistant. Soon this assistant will be publicly available, so be sure to subscribe to the channel to not miss the announcements. What is the function of this assistant? For instance, on my testing setup, he generated a prompt that was incredibly detailed to create a crazy pinup scene in the style of lowbrow art, and here's what came out of it. That is, this is done with the help of an AI assistant. That is, I didn't spend any time on it at all. This is the prompt that the assistant generated. It turned out really cool. Everything is very detailed with it. Excellent. The prompt that I will talk about today, I had to write it myself. I worked on it for quite a long time, for an extended period of time, and it is extremely versatile. But this versatility does not permit the detailed exploration of certain absolutely unique subjects, meaning that in any circumstance, you will need to handle it on your own. With the help of the assistant, you can load any topic and get a detailed answer with a positive prompt and a negative prompt. You can start generating images immediately, but more on that later. So, the prompt itself. There are 2 main points associated with acquiring the ultimate outcome. This is the genuine scene. The scene in this location is rather primitive. That is to say, just absolutely crazy pinup in lowbrow style, executed by Robert Williams and Harry Fenter. I added the next prompt fragment, not without reason, because the lowbrow style implies a large number of colors, color play, and everything else. However, in the case of McGregor, as I demonstrated previously, a black and white image with red accents is truly necessary. So I included an extra fragment that will indicate the presence of this particular limited color palette. So what did we obtain? This prompt with the indication of red, orange, and black color gave rise to such images. That is, they are more restrained, more stylish. They are such that they can be adapted, for example, for some tattoo salon, where, for instance, orange or red color serves as an accent in their branding. So here you can truly manage your prompts. In these images, we do not have any indication of color, so the resulting visuals turned out to be quite colorful and variegated in nature. That is, here are all the colors that exist, they are still here. Therefore, friends, use this prompt. Don't forget to use the refiner, because the prompt implies a large number of small details, and as you know, Leonardo doesn't always cope well with small details. In the example of this image, there are a few well-executed secondary character heads, and there are objectively unsuccessful heads, for instance, like it is shown here. And utilizing the refiner will generally enable the elimination of these minor nuances in the majority of instances. Here's how it occurred in this location. Thus, this head has improved. All heads have actually improved. They are now more suitable, less unattractive, or incorrect in their shape. That's all. Subscribe to the channel, use the prompt, generate cool lowbrow images, and I'm waiting for you on the Sexy Prompt channel. Get inspired by our prompts and stay connected.